Warning. This episode of the Mega Man Diaries contains one or more depictions of death and gore. If you are made uneasy by representations of violence, such as those found in games like Quake 3 Arena and Doom 2, I would not recommend this episode for you. Hugs and kisses. John.
Alright, welcome back to the Mega Man Diaries, and I think if everything goes to plan, this could be our last episode of Mega Man 2.
Yeah, well...
It could be.
Yeah, technically we have 3 more levels, because I know this one is the one with, like, that really annoying Crash Man boss, and then we have the Robot Masters again, and then we have the last level.
Alright, so we'll see how this plays out. If it's swiftly, this could be the last episode. If not, maybe the next one will be the finale.
Maybe. Sorry, you were telling a story when we got rudely cut off last time.
That's alright. It was not rude whatsoever. You're keeping us on track. In Quake 3 Arena. This story's really not important. People have waited a week to hear the conclusion of this story. There's a level where if you fall off the edge... For a second I thought that wasn't intentional.
No. Oh, well, it wasn't intentional.
Right. But if you fall off the edge, if you look up while you're falling to your death into a chasm, you could see that big fish. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it was sort of like a thing that they used for regular Easter eggs. That's a way of doing it.
I think that's the only way of doing it.
They actually reference Commander Keen a lot in other games that they've made. Like Doom 2, they had hidden Commander Keens in the Wolfenstein level. So it's like a double reference right there.
Yeah.
They had Commander Keens that were hanging from nooses.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and if you shot them down, they would make the death sound. So like,
man. Wonder what kind of message they're trying to send with that.
I don't know. John Romero, maybe you could tell me. Come on, John. John to John. If you ever contact me, we'll make that a thing. I will happily make a series called John to John.
God damn it! Look. I hate this.
So, in that same realm of Easter eggs, Nintendo is really notorious for hiding Easter eggs in their games, and in their systems. And one of my personal favorites. Well, what, do you have a favorite video game Easter egg?
Oh boy, I'd have to think about that one.
It doesn't have to be Nintendo. It has, but like something that it's just some sort of like little wink or hidden content. Like for instance, like Grand Theft Auto 3 was really big on that. Like having non-Easter eggs, we'll call them.
Oh yeah.
Or thing like just kind of hiding a little thing on a wall somewhere. Like, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Which people like pointing out, but it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Woo!
I that is something I would have to think about, because there are a lot of video games that I like and a lot of really cool Easter eggs in them.
For me, it was the UI for Gamecube in general. I like the fact that when you turn it on, it does that. If you hold down one button, it was like baby laughter.
Yeah.
And then if you hold down another, there's a whole other one. I can't remember what it is, but beyond that, the music, that sort of ambient sound that plays when you're in the system UI, where you can edit system settings and stuff like that, is actually a slowed down, tranquil version of the music that would play for the Famicom disc drive.
Oh man.
It's like, it's it's an obscure reference for something that people in the US would never know.
Yep.
But I think that's really cool, and I'm totally into it. This is mean. This is like...
Yeah, this is... I just have to get past.
You just have to get hit.
Pretty much.
Ah.
Oh, that was dumb.
Oh.
I saw that platform and I was like, I need to jump on that now. And no, to jump on it much later.
There was something I was going to mention. Oh yeah, id Software is an interesting thing to bring up because during the NES era, they approached Nintendo about doing a PC port of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they actually sat down with Nintendo and tried convincing them
Oh, fuck.
to do a PC port. They had a tech demo and everything. And this has recently been released online, so you can play it. Someone kind of snuck it out there. I'm just going to say right now, it's not great, but the tech is there. Like, they didn't have the sprites down or anything, and so it's not going to look quite right. But the thing that mattered, which was really difficult to do at the time, is the way that the scrolling works. For Mario, it was a type of side-scrolling that was like apparently difficult to program at the time. I'm not sure all the details. This is where I start delving into things that I'm not entirely sure of. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Um,
This is where this comes in handy.
But Nintendo, they approached Nintendo, and Nintendo said to them that, you know, they were only interested in making things for their own console at the time. And that's a mentality that stuck around until very recently.
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're making cell phone titles, which I'm frankly quite happy about that. Like, it is no secret I am a Nintendo fanboy. That I know more about Nintendo specifically than anything else in the video game industry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I specifically follow them. But I am happy that they have kind of... They're smart enough that they're not going to just kind of sink with a ship that's not making money for them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they looked at where the trend is going, and they decided that, you know, maybe we should try other things and branch out.
I was really hoping that was going to be held, so...
Well, I mean, you've got 3 E-tanks.
That's true. Yeah, I really should.
I'm just going to point that out. Like,
So now this boss is bullshit, because if you don't have absolutely 100% full crash power, you can't beat him.
oh, that is bullshit.
And even then, you can't destroy every single one of these things. You only can destroy the ones that need to be destroyed. Some of them are decoys. So...
like that one in the middle, you don't
Yep.
get to destroy that.
So this is basically a boss where if you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna fail a few times. Oh.
Man, there's so many objects being drawn on the
I
screen.
know.
Things are flickering.
And you're supposed to, like, look at them to figure out the timing, and so, like... Alright, I'm gonna use one of those tanks now.
Yeah.
If I have 0 lives...
Man, kill something so that you can at least focus on what's going on.
Yep.
So do you blow them up with Crash Man?
Yep, you need Crash Man for both the things and the enemies.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh no! Okay,
Well,
I still got
you can use like item wall crawler.
Yep.
To get out of there. So you're specifically getting to the ones that you have to use.
Yep. See, now I only have 1 crash left.
Yeah.
So, if I can hit this guy, then we're good. Which I believe I can. Maybe. Yep.
Yes. All right. Whew. Wow. That's a
Yep.
unique and interesting boss, but sort of a cheap move.
Yep, definitely a cheat move. That took me so long as a kid to figure out.
Bop, bop.
Okay, here we go. Robot Master time.
This is the fake ending.
Yeah. Okay, so there's really no point to try and get through the... Well... I have 2 E-Tanks.
You know what? Kill yourself. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. You could spend your 2 E-Tanks.
I think I should at least try, because if I can get to Wily with an E-Tank left, that will be much better than if I killed myself and didn't have any.
Okay. We'll do it that way. That seems like the best
But
option.
I don't have any crash, which is good, or not good, but it's okay, because you know who's weak to Crash Man?
Who's
The easiest boss in the game, Flash Man.
the easiest boss in the game, Flash Man. Oh no! It's Zipper Man.
Okay, we just pull out our bubble lid here.
Bubble! Haha! Suck gas, evildoer.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, next one down is Airman, and it's Leaf Shield, I believe.
Yes. I like that he calls his teleport system Dr. Wily Teleport System.
Does he call it that?
Yeah, when we get back to the main room, check that out. That's...
Oh my god, this guy might kill me.
Oh, you got this, man!
Stop
jumping.
If I stop jumping into those. Okay. Well, I do have these. God, I hate this weapon.
There we go. Woo! I did. You were gonna make it for a second there.
Nope. Me either. Oh no! Should I go for the one hit again?
Is that a question? Yes, always.
So
yes.
when I do this, I usually get hit once, but it's worth it if I can hit him. Ah, see, but sometimes you can't.
I thought for a second.
Oh, I was standing on the teleporter.
Oh no. Okay, but yeah, you have the Dr. Wily teleport system here. Check that out.
Oh, I will look next time, I promise.
There's no spikes at the top now.
Yeah.
You're a free agent.
Bubble Man's really easy to kill, so...
Get off the teleporter.
Yep. And of course it lands on the teleporter. But, I got it.
Alright.
Next is Quick Man. We need our time stopper.
You are quicker than Quick Man.
Oh, not that one. And it just automatically drains half his health.
It hurts him to be still.
Yep.
What a shitty life. Now the question is Quick Man going to be the one that does you in? The answer is no!
Never.
Here we go.
And we have... Crash Man! And what was it for him? It was Airman, right?
I
believe?
Yes. I think, yes, that is definitely it. Look at you, you're back to full health!
See?
Adam, you are the king of Mega Man.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Metal Man, okay, so Metal Man has a secret weakness that you can't figure out until you get here, because it's his own power. Check this out.
He's weak to himself.
Yep.
So what do you use against him normally?
You use Quick Man, which is like pretty good, but Metal Blade will kill him in one hit.
That's really funny.
So I believe it's just Flash Man left,
So clearly you're going to use the item you haven't used yet.
which I have none of. Quit creeping on me.
Nice. Oh, look at you go.
Okay, so now I have one E-Tank to fight the Wily capsule with. Now,
Alright, so we are going to take a break here.
okay.
We will see you guys next week with more the Mega Man Diaries.
With the last one of Mega Man 2, I would
Yes.
hope.
Next week should be the finale. We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching Games, Games, Games. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you have any ideas about future videos, why not subscribe to this channel or shoot me a tweet at GGGamesShow. And as always, thanks for watching.